What's going on, everybody? My name is Mason and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a bunch of jump scares from different horror films, and we're going to list the different types. So if you've ever made a horror short film, chances are you've already made a jump scare before. Sometimes it can be difficult coming up with creative ways to scare people, and a jump scare is always a good one if you earn it. So with that said, let's look at different types of jump scares in different horror films, and you guys can hopefully use some of these techniques when you're creating your next horror short film. Let's go. The most common and overused jump scare technique in horror films is the reverse shot. This is where you see your subject first, the character is reacting to his or her surroundings, and then you cut to the next shot and there's a demon screaming in their face. When used correctly, this can be very effective, but don't only use this technique, try to be creative. That brings us to the fake out. This is when the audience is expecting one thing, but the opposite thing happens.
Hello.
This is a technique that I used in my short film, Dark Web. Next, we have a pan jump scare. This is similar to the reverse shot jump scare, but instead of cutting to another shot, you keep it all in the same frame. Instead, you just pan to the scary thing, whether it be a demon, a monster, or an ugly person. Next, we have what I'm going to call the pop into frame jump scare. This is where we have just an establishing shot, or let's say a medium shot of a character, and then out of nowhere, the antagonist or the monster of the film pops up into the frame and scares the audience. This is the peekaboo of jump scares. Similar to the last one, we have the jump cut jump scare. This is another one where the creature pops out at the camera, but instead of it going around the frame or popping up out of some random place, it literally just appears with a jump cut. Another similar one is the in-frame jump scare. This is where everything that's going to scare you is within the frame, and a sudden movement or noise scares the audience. You can also use jump scares via transition, and this can often be a fake out. I've seen this done creatively in horror films where they do a match cut and it also scares the audience, and it's very impressive. You can jump scare people using lights. If you have a dark setting, you can have a flashlight shining around and then it reveals the monster of the film that pops out and scares you. Or you can go lights out style. You can do the opposite. You have light and then you turn off the lights and you can vaguely see the creature in your film. So these are just some jump scare techniques that I've noticed in a lot of different horror films. Let me know if there's any that I missed in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and I will see you all next time.